Lottie Tomlinson has spoken candidly about her experiences with grief, having lost her mum Johanna Deacon to leukemia and her little sister, Felicity, to an accidental overdose. The businesswoman was just 18 when her beloved mum died aged 43 following a battle with leukemia while surrounded by her 6 children. 3 years later, Lottie and her family were once again left devastated when her younger sister Felicity died aged just 19 following an accidental overdose. Lottie Tomlinson's younger sister, now 24, has now spoken openly about her experience with grief and claimed she and her siblings were never offered any support following Johanna's death in 2016. Speaking on the Grief Kind podcast in partnership with Sue Ryder, Lottie said, "When my mom died, there was never any conversations about getting any help. Looking back, that was quite shocking to me and I talk about it quite a lot but, you know, especially the fact that she had cancer. It was a medical illness and we were surrounded by a lot of medical professionals, and there were young children involved, and there didn't seem to be any sit-down conversations where it was like, do we want to sort out getting some help? So I never had anything when I lost my mum. It was only when I lost my sister that I thought, you know, she ended up losing her life, she might have been okay if she would have got the help she needed." Lottie went on to explain that she sought therapy following Felicity's death and explained that she recommended Sue Ryder's free grief counseling after dealing with her own painful, long and scary journey. The mum of one was just 17-18 when she found out her mum was ill but was told she would recover from her illness. "I've kind of came to realize that the leukemia that she had wasn't really something that you could really get better from," she explained. Reflecting on her mum's diagnosis, Lottie added, "I think she always was so determined to try and fight it as much as she could, she was never going to admit to the fact that there was a low survival rate, so we kind of always had hope that she would get through it, and she went straight down to London to get the best care." Johanna was treated in London before being transferred to the Royal Hallamshire Hospital in Sheffield, South Yorkshire, close to her home in Doncaster. She died just 8 months after her diagnosis after several transfusions and different treatments failed to work. "I think she still didn't accept it right up until the end. I think she felt if she started having these conversations that she might not get better," said Lottie. Following Felicity's death in 2019, Lottie recalled being in a state of disbelief after the death of their mother was still fresh. Lottie added, "So to lose Fizz so soon after, it just felt like such a blow, and it kind of felt like, where is this going to end?" A coroner ruled that the fashion-loving teen tragically died after accidentally creating a perfect storm of drugs but indicated that there had been no reason to suggest it was a deliberate act to end her life.
Now